Heaven high! This is Coleman's Pulpit. I'm your host, Caprice Coleman, the most versatile man in this sport today. And like always on the pulpit, I find out the truth, and the truth will help you see. This is a very emotional time for the Motor City Machine Guns. And because of that, I have them. Well, I don't have Alex Shelley. He's in the hospital. So your guest today on Coleman's Pulpit is Chris Sabin. Chip. Well, folks, as promised, we're back with Coleman's Pulpit, and my guest is Chris Sabin. Sabin, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right, good to have you here, man. I want to cut straight to the chase. How's Shelley doing?
Hey, man, this is still fresh. Way to bring up a sensitive subject, you jerk. When you brought me on the show, you told me we'd be talking about politics and philosophy, my favorite books and video games. Why are you bringing up Shelley already? He's not good, okay?
Yeah, I didn't think he was good. I mean, did you see what? Oh, you didn't see it. You were there. But I saw it, man. When punishment came, well, I mean, I didn't mean to say it like that. But I'm just very concerned about him. Do you think he'll ever wrestle again?
You know, I don't know. You would have to ask Alex Shelley. I'm not Alex Shelley. I can't answer for him. So why are you asking me whether he's going to wrestle again? I don't know.
Well, I know you're concerned, but I mean, y'all have been friends for how long?
We've been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
15 years.
15 years. So yeah. I'm concerned about you as well, because I feel that right before that happened, Shelley was trying to tell you something. Did he ever get his message across to you? Do you feel he got it all out, or?
What do you think he was trying to tell me?
Well, it's kind of obvious that he was breaking y'all up.
Breaking us up? You think Alex Shelley had some secret plan to break us up a long time ago, and he was trying to tell me that in secret ways?
I wouldn't say secret. I mean, I think he just saw what you're doing, man. You're doing a lot of stuff on your singles. Now you got a Super 8 tournament. You're #1 contender for television championship.
Yeah, I was in the Super 8 tournament in 2003. This year, however, I was in the Best of Super Juniors.
Oh, that's even better. I mean, if we talk about your past, there's so many accolades we could hit on, multiple time championships. The Chris Sabin that I know was, man, is awesome, but like, this is like 15 years later, and he's like pushing you to the side, and I mean,
I don't know, I think you're seeing things in a really weird way. I don't feel like he was pushing me to the side at all. I feel like we were firing on all cylinders. When Alex Shelley and I first started here in Ring of Honor, we had one goal and one goal only, and that was to become the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. We accomplished that goal, and then we eventually lost the belts, and then it was kind of like, what's next? What do we do now? Do we stay together as a team? Do we try to become the tag team champions again, or do we separate, go our own separate ways, pursue personal goals? And you know what? We decided that we should go our separate ways. Alex Shelley is pursuing goals outside of wrestling within the world of academia. Me, myself, I have so many more goals I want to accomplish in wrestling. And you know what my first goal?
what's that?
Extract revenge on Punishment Martinez for what he did to my friend Alex Shelley. That's my first goal. And you know what? Winning the World Television Championship title, that's just going to happen on its own.
So you really think you by yourself can beat Punishment Martinez?
Yeah, I know I can. Sure, he's bigger than me, but I fought bigger guys. He's stronger than me, but you know what? You only have to be so strong to tear a ligament or a tendon in someone's elbow or their knee. And you know what? He's going to feel all that. He's going to feel the wrath of Chris Sabin.
Wow, I'm surprised to get all of this emotion out of you, man, because I feel it now, and I almost believe it's kind of like the story like David and Goliath, where when Samuel went to see all his brothers and he saw all these big guys here, and he said, this guy should be king, this guy should be king, and he saw David, and he's like, no, this is the one. It's like nobody expects you to do it. Nobody even expected you to win the #1 contendership, but you came out like a phoenix, man, and you did it. So that shows me that you can do it, but I don't know, when you make that transition from a tag team to a singles like that, you go right into a title. I mean, what would your conditioning, would you change that up? You keep it the same? Or have you already started moving with that?
Well, you know what? I think you, just like everyone else, underestimates me and underrates me. You know, I know what I'm capable of, and I've always known what I'm capable of. I just haven't shown it to the world yet, but you know what? They're going to see it. You'll see it.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Well, folks, that's all the time we have here today for Coleman's Pulpit, the place where I find out the truth, and the truth will help you. See you later. Chip.